Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back with more iRacing. This time around we're here in the street stocks once more at Langley Speedway. Yes, a track that I've never driven at before on iRacing. It's an incredibly short oval circuit with a lot of sponsor boards apparently around this place. I think this is a one split affair because we just don't have many cars. Obviously not many people are oval racing at about 10 o'clock in the UK on a Sunday morning, but we've still got, what, a 15 car split? So around a very short oval, 15 street stocks is probably as much as I think you'll ever need around here. But yeah, let's head out then into qualifying. Right, anyway, heading out onto the track then, ready for qualifying here at Langley Speedway. Not too sure whether it's going to be a first lap or a second lap that's going to be the quick one, but let's try and open ourselves up a nice run out of the final corner. Like I said, obviously going to be very, very short qualifying runs around here, as that is not the line you want through turn one. Nowhere near the apex there as we try and get some heat into the rubber. Really trying to open up the corners as best as possible then. Not too sure how much curb you want to take on the inside either. But not the best first lap in the world then. Let's wait and see what it was. Yeah, 17.2 isn't as bad as I thought it would be in all honesty, but still isn't great. There's a big power slide out through turn one once more there. Come on, get the car down to that apex. Round in the final corner. What's it going to be? 17.1. So top guys down to the 16s there, but they are the number 1 and 2 car. Hopefully we'll stay P3. Right, so we did end up starting P3 for this one here today, so let's just see what we can get out of the car. Then we've got the number 1 and 2 on the front row, then we've actually got the number 4 alongside us, so we're definitely a bit out of place at the start of this race. But starting on the inside, yeah, hopefully we can try and sneak past the 2 off the start here and try and stick with the 1 as best as possible here. This track is all about just holding the inside line, I can already tell before we dive into this, but I'm expecting some carnage as well, as you tend to around these short track ovals here as we head round. Obviously 2 formation laps with it being such a short lap here. Let's wait and see as to what we can do there. Ready to pounce on the number 2. Hopefully he's going to get hung out on the outside to dry at the start of this one. Hopefully we won't get wrecked like we did in the Mazda Cup race we did a couple of days ago. Obviously if you missed out on that video, definitely would recommend going back and checking it out. Ooh, apologies for the 0x, just showing our intent for this race. Anyway, let's get ready to go green then. Here
get ready, going
from
green.
Langley. Oh, come on mate, guy behind push me along. And the 1 has gone.
Green flag, green flag.
Gonna get straight past the 2 off the launch. We'll short shift back up into 4th through turn 1. So leader has absolutely nailed that start. Runs very, very deep though through the next hairpin. I don't know why I say the next hairpin, it's all hairpins around here. Yeah, 40 laps ahead of us though, as that is going to be an interesting rejoin. And already we might be seeing some carnage at the start of this race. Someone else a bit offline. Yeah, I feel like lap cars are immediately going to make this thing very, very difficult here. Already got another spinner. Oh, come on, which way are we going that way?
Outside.
This is carnage already, and we're barely 3 laps in. Got another guy off on the inside. But as long as we keep applying pressure to the 1, hopefully we'll get a lucky break at some point here. Yeah, really trying to take a lot of curb through on the inside there. The 11 I think has already basically given up. Love the fact you can just slide this thing around though, through the twisty bits. And nice to get a good proper battle this time round as well here. Obviously a much more skill-based oval. I'll say that, Charlotte's obviously got to lift everything like that. That's what I call more of a skill-based oval, unlike one of the tri-ovals. So definitely getting it turned in a bit more than the 1, but got to be careful that we're not taking too much out of the fronts. That's obviously the key thing as well here. It's a patience game as well.
Down low. Car stop down low.
Or issues, someone there on the infield.
Slow car down low.
Going to rejoin.
Go high.
Should be able to get cleanly
That
around
car
him.
is a lap down.
we're just trying to stick close to the number one though. Oh, it gets very, very loose on the exit. So do we though. I think we both held on to it. So yeah, P3 is now the number 8 car. Not dropping back too far at this stage.
Car stopped ahead.
Oh, more issues. Oh, that's an interesting rejoin.
Slow car up high.
Is this guy going to get in the way? I think he is. So there might be some time to be had here.
Slow car down low.
So we've got another one. Oh, the number 5. Being very, very aggressive with it. If I was the one, I'd be really trying to send it on him.
Car
So we have to
outside.
stick to the inside as well.
Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
That's brought us a tiny bit closer, but hasn't really
Slow
made much
car ahead.
difference.
Car stopped up
Another
high.
spinner.
Go low.
Just always a bit worried about where people are going to try and rejoin and everything like that. Oh, just got the throttle a bit too early there, but we get away with it. This guy is hitting some pretty clean lines at the moment. Seems to be getting in the groove a bit more. These gaps the guys behind are really starting to open up, as I think. I don't know what's going on. That's just been the lap traffic again. Oh, number 11's almost round. He is round. Oh, the number 1 was lucky to avoid that one. The number 11, yeah, really has got no idea what he's doing. The 1, yeah, just starting to pull away a little bit again. I think he's just kept slightly better care of his tyres at the start. This is always a struggle I had in the Cup Series as well. Might have to jump back into that at some point. I've missed the NASCAR Cup Series over the last couple of months. Just haven't really had the time to do it. Oh, 1 biffs the wall. He's going to get to the inside of the 12.
That car is a lap down. Outside. Clear up top.
There's the 1 just starting to inch away again just a little bit at this stage of the day. Biffs the wall again though. Surely going to start doing some damage to his ride. Oh, we get close though. Just trying to slide the car into the apexes. Oh, that's not a good line. It's an awful line. What that is. Yeah, we'll wait and see if the 1 takes a bit too much out of his tyres though. We'll try and stick with him as we're pretty much now halfway there. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot on the inside.
More laps.
20 more to go. And you can just see more and more lap cars up in the distance again. Yeah, the top 2 are really pulling away from the rest of the field here. Number 12 again going slowly. Seems to actually have a concept of what blue flags are though, as soon as I say that.
Car
Come on,
outside.
man.
Still there. Clear outside.
That's going to be an annoying 4X. Not the best to actually drive through someone there, but you should have probably got off the line. Making myself some enemies already in the street stocks then apparently.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Another spinner.
Go high. That
The
car
11
is a lap
again,
down.
pretends to be shocked. Must admit, I do still find oval racing quite good fun. Not too sure whether Fergie is the way to go around here or not. Don't think so.
Go high.
I want to spin. Oh my god! That's some big death.
Go high. Car stop down low.
A lot of death occurring as we rack up the laps. Myself and Michael, yeah, still pushing each other along a bit, trying to keep him honest. But yeah, street stocks once again providing some carnage and chaos here, especially around these short tracks. Oh, nice power slide out the final corner. Yeah, I think he's just got a little bit more though. But still plenty of time for some more to kick off.
Great job. 10 to go.
10 to go here though, from Langley. 3/4 of the way there. Oh, he does make a bit of a mistake through turn 1, I think. Need a little bit back, but not much. Oh, big biff of the wall that time round for him. Didn't want to do that. I think he might have picked himself up a little bit of damage there. Don't know for sure though. If he has, we're not gaining anything still. Oh, that's a big
Low car up high.
wash of understeer. Oh, more carnage. Pretends to be shocked. Are we going to potentially see some late race drama here? We've already lapped up to P8. I sat on the apron.
You got 5 laps to go.
5 to go. What's the 11 going to do? Oh. The 11's got no idea what he's doing, but it's giving us a chance to try and capitalise. We'll try and get to the inside of the 1.
Car outside.
Oh.
Clear outside.
Had to bail out that one. He's definitely getting a bit desperate at this stage. Battle for the win. Just trying to take some slightly different lines, try and open ourselves up a run somewhere. Oh, the 11 gets a bit too deep.
Inside.
Thanks for
Clear
that.
inside. Car stopped up high.
He's
2
murdered
more.
us.
Let's go. Inside. You've got
Thanks
wheel damage.
for that.
Clear inside. Slow car down low. Your car is too much
took a
damage.
gamble.
We've got to fix it.
We may as well try and just get around the final lap though.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Probably
That car is a lap down.
should be pitting, but with 1 to go we may as well try and get to the flag. Yep, Joseph doesn't quite understand how oval racing works apparently, and we're going to lose the podium to Brock as well, I think, in all this.
Inside.
Not going to bother trying to
Clear
defend for
inside.
him or anything like that. But round in the final corner, that's an unfortunate end to what had actually been a pretty good race up to that point. But we do come through for P3, another podium
Alright, there's the ticket
in
flag.
the rookies. Thank you all so much for watching nonetheless. If you have enjoyed,
Solid work.
you do make sure you leave a like and get yourself subscribed as well. And yeah, hopefully We'll be back next week with a bit less carnage. Let's have a quick look before I forget at your final results. So having a look then at your final race results, like I said, I'm pretty certain it only was a one split affair there. 2,500 iRating though for the guy in the lead there, so we did pretty well to be pretty much keeping up with him from the start right the way through to the end there. But it was Brock that came through in P2, 57 iRating gain for him, 0.7 on the old SR as well. Like I said, we gained 0.12 there. The top four all started and finished in the same order there. Shame the race didn't quite show that to its fullest there. Joseph, 24 laps down. Not sure how he managed that, but yeah, not too sure where we're going to be heading next week in this series, I'll be honest. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed nonetheless, and we'll be back very, very soon with more.